Khamrah are not lovers. We are friends. We are very good friends. We love each other. I mean, we like each other. We respect each other, but we're not in love with each other. Guys, this is your wing lady, and I'm back today with another beautiful video. Yes! Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well because wing lady is doing so good. Hi guys, I missed you so much. Okay, today we are going to be reviewing Khamrah by Lattafa. Now, you all know Khamrah. I think everybody in the fragrance community has heard of Khamrah, the mighty Khamrah. If you want to hear my thoughts on it, you would have to keep watching. So Khamrah comes in this lovely box. This velvet is not really velvet, it's just like such a lovely sleek black box. And this one is wood, I believe. And it has expiry date at the back. So you can check your Khamrah for your expiry dates. You know, perfumes do expire. Now, the presentation is amazing. So don't even talk about the presentation. Presentation of Khamrah is top. It's dope. So I know by now we all know that Khamrah is duping Angel Share by Ilya. Now I haven't tried Angel Share, but I've tried another dupe of Angel Share, which is Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. So I'm going to be comparing both perfumes. But let's talk about Khamrah first. So Khamrah, I love the amber colored juice. I mean, I have a thing for amber colored juice. They look so exotic and, you know, rich and opulent. So I have a thing for this juice. But we're not about the juice, we're talking about the smell. So when it comes to the smell of Khamrah, because I've had it for a while and I've been testing it out, you know, feeling it out, getting to know it. The one thing I appreciate, the first thing I appreciate about Khamrah is the fact that it doesn't have a lot of alcohol that stings your nose at the initial spray. So thank you, Lattafa, for that. Now, Khamrah comes off quite sweet, spicy, smoky, and boozy. That is exactly how it smells to me. It smells warm, energizing, spicy. Have I said cozy? The first thing that hits you is the spices in there. I believe it has cinnamon and nutmeg. I'm going to leave the notes on the screen, either here or here. I think for the top notes, you have cinnamon, nutmeg, and bergamot. I don't really catch the bergamot because I'm not getting anything fresh. For the middle notes, you have dates, praline, tuberose, mahonia, or something else. And for the base, you have vanilla, benzoin myrrh, amberwood, a lot of stuff. Now, for me, what I get in Khamrah is that cinnamon, that spice, that cinnamon and nutmeg thing going on at the beginning. I totally get that. And not just that, a sweetness and something caramelly. A sweetness and something caramel sweet. I don't get anything fresh, but caramels, sweetness, something smoky, cinnamon. It's actually very cinnamon forward. You can totally get the cinnamon in there and the vanilla. I know the vanilla is in the base notes, but you can smell it right off the bat, huh? It's a beautiful scent. It's got a ton of notes, yeah, but they all come together to blend so well. Like it's such a cocktail. They are harmonious. All the notes in here, they are friends and lovers. They love each other so much. They are quite harmonious. It's very rounded, very robust, well blended. It's such a quality blend. Okay, so think about like Christmas time, where there's a lot of cookies being baked, there's a lot of, you know, cakes being baked. It's baking season and you're visiting family and friends and you're in the house. It's warm, it's cozy. You can totally smell spices from the kitchen. You can smell nutmeg, you can smell cinnamon, you can smell baking spices. You can smell smoke, but you can also smell sweetness and something caramelly. I definitely can smell the vanilla in there. So just picture that in your mind, and that is what you have in Khamrah. It's not a very thick scent. It's not very dense, you know. It's not very thick, but it has body and it has depth and it lasts very, very long. Whatever you've heard about camera lasting long, it is definitely true. It's a strong perfume. If you're not careful, if you overspray this, you're going to get a headache. No jokes. There's no how you're going to overspray camera and you're not going to get a headache. So be very careful, and I'll say go easy on the trigger when you're spraying camera. Now, do you need it? It is not an absolute need. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's a lovely perfume. It smells very opulent, very exotic, different from everything you have in your collection. Oh, do you absolutely need it? I won't say yes, you absolutely need this. It's amazing, I know. But between me and you, between Wing Lady and you, because you're here because it's Wing Lady, this perfume is not a love for me. You know, when you fall in love, you can't help yourself. You just love it so, so much. It's a like. When you love something and it loves you back, you guys are like lovers, right? Like lovers. Me and Camera are not lovers. We are friends. We are very good friends. We love each other. I mean, we like each other. We respect each other, but we're not in love with each other. If you know what I mean. Like, it's such a beautiful scent, yeah, and I love it. I keep saying love. I like it, but I'm not there yet. I'm not crazy about it yet. That's why I'm telling you that you don't absolutely need this. You know, if you absolutely needed it, I'll tell you, rush out now, go and buy it. But I'm not telling you that because you don't absolutely need this. It's lovely, yeah. It's amazing. It's a very quality. If you're if you're someone that likes to collect perfume, definitely collect this. But it's not absolutely needed. If you don't have this, you'd be fine. Frankly, you'd be great without it. So I don't think it's an absolute need, if you get what I mean. But it's a good perfume, and it lasts so long on my skin. Camera lasted over 8 hours on my skin, and we all know how much my skin loves to suck in perfume. I have dry skin. It lasted well over 8 hours on my skin. And on clothes, it did about 10 to 12 hours on my clothes. What am I trying to? The next day, I could still smell it on my clothes. I could still smell it the following day on my clothes. So it did very, very well. Now, as for Cocktail Intense. Cocktail Intense, in comparison to Camera, Cocktail Intense definitely has a lot of alcohol right off the top, yeah. But it's also spicy, sweet, and smells boozy. The booze in Cocktail Intense, that kind of exotic alcohol smell. If you know what that's, you know the booze, the alcohol. Not like there's difference. Not the alcohol that stings your nose. The alcohol that people drink, the exotic wine kind of alcohol in Cocktail Intense is a lot more pronounced than in Camera. Okay, guys, in Camera, the boozy notes in there don't really jump at you. Yes, it's boozy, but it's not that boozy. It's there, but it's not what jumps at you. It's sort of like in the background. Is in the background. It smells boozy too, but yeah, in the background. But in Cocktail Intent, the booze, it just jumps straight at you. Very, very boozy. You can totally catch the booze. Yep. And it's also sweet, and it contains a lot more smokiness than the original Camera. Okay, so this is not that smoky and not that boozy, but this is very boozy and very smoky. Now, if you were to compare Cocktail Intense to Camera, I would say Cocktail Intense is about 60% similar to Camera. Camera is a lot sweeter and spicier. This one is a lot smokier and boozier, if you get what I mean. So if I would recommend one out of the two, definitely go for Camera. Of course, definitely go for Camera. It's better quality. It lasts so long and it smells better, of course. But do you absolutely need it? No, you don't. You can get it if you want it, if you like it. If I always tell you, you want something, go get it. Life is too short. But do you absolutely need it? No, you don't. I like Camera. I don't love it. We're friends, not lovers. If you get what I mean. Thank you so much, guys, for putting up with all my shenanigans and for watching my videos. Please like it if you do end up enjoying it. And please subscribe to my channel for more. I mean, what's not to love? Thank you so much, guys. And until next time, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Ciao.